This video goes to Mikel Arteta. Yes, you did a very wonderful job at the early stages of the season, playing with good defensive plan and high intensity up front. But towards the latter stages of the season, you were defending more than attacking, and that was what also happened today. There was no strategic plan. You got the early goal through one of your talisman, Kai Havertz, whose goal was spectacular. You won't take it away from him. One of the best goals I've seen in a while. Good accuracy, good precision. But after that, what was the game plan? To me, Arsenal didn't have a game plan. They defended. And when Arteta saw the likes of Mosquera and Saka getting tired, he didn't want to make changes. For me, he would have brought in Timber, even if he kept Saka on the pitch. Now I've seen the reason why Arsenal players keep saying Saka is better than Madueke, Noni. And that's why I now see the reason why Arsenal players prefer Trossard to Martinelli. You can see that when most of the changes were made by Arsenal, attacking-wise, they didn't even go forward again. It was as if it was now the changes backfire. So Mikel Arteta should try and do a reshuffle in his team selection next season. Yes, they can still try. PSG, on the other hand, have lost the Champions League final once in 2020 to Bayern. Now they are two-time winners. Losing doesn't mean you won't win tomorrow. But Mikel Arteta should always have a plan B. Always have a change in plans when things are not going his way. Because I felt this is the reason he lost the Carabao Cup to Man City. He's just fixed to one plan. And once that plan fails, he struggles. Because I didn't see the reason why the likes of Eze, Gyökeres, and the rest didn't turn up in the second half. Even when they were not playing, they didn't start the match with the other boys. So the most of the plans Arteta had was his first team. After that, nothing else. So Mikel Arteta should do the needful next season, except that even the league, it won't be easy for him to win the league because most teams have studied his style, which is defending. And you can't keep defending without attacking. If you look at the shot on target today, maybe one or two shots on target in the whole of 120 minutes. So, in all, I'm blaming him for the failure of the team because the team scored an early goal, which was one of the reasons they were in upper hand. And PSG were confused because they didn't know how to break the defense down. But he gambled with Mosquera. Mosquera had already gotten a yellow card, and we know Kvaratskhelia is someone that is very tricky. And for a player like Mosquera who doesn't have pace, it will be very difficult for him to stop Kvaratskhelia for a whole 90 minutes. But in all, Arsenal have learned their lesson and they'll have to reshuffle and prepare for next season.